Abracadabra, y'all. One flip in the air. Dusty roads and old saloons. Magic everywhere.
This is 13 Minutes to Magic Texas, an abbreviated limited series podcast about the TAOM, SAM, FISM, NACM combined convention on August the 30th through September the 2nd, 2024 in Arlington, Texas, which we call Magic Texas. I am one of your hosts, Scott Wells.
And I'm Dal Sanders. I'm the president of the Texas Association of Magicians, and I'm also the co-producer of Magic Texas.
And I'm Mark Whitehouse. I am the SAM convention chair and the other co-producer of Magic Texas.
Every 2 weeks, we post a new episode with new information, updates, and announcements about Magic Texas. This week is going to be our last wrap. It's our 23rd episode. We've been doing this every other week for the 23 different episodes, and this is just going to be a kind of a wrap of several things that you have heard in the past, but I suggest that you do go back and listen to some more details of any of those about some of the things that are of interest to you that concern this convention. And it's not too late to register for the convention at magictexas.com.
No, there's a nasty rumor going around, Scott, that we are sold out. We are not sold out. I'll say that again. We are not sold out. At least not yet. So go ahead and register, get your registration set up, and come on out and visit us down in Texas.
We still have rooms available at the Lowe's Arlington until the 23rd. Monday the 23rd is your last date, and then we'll be out of our block, and you'll have to pay a little extra for your rooms. And that hotel, everybody who goes there, they always say afterwards, I've never been in a hotel so nice for a Magic convention. So we're all really pleased about that.
So I've said it before, this hotel is really too nice for magicians. It's amazing, just simply amazing. We took a couple of our tech guys through the hotel on Tuesday, and they were just looking at it and saying, we do a lot of shows in hotels. We've never seen anything like this before.
Bring your swimsuit.
Yeah.
Because it'll still be warm enough for that. Or if you want to go over into, isn't there Water World right but nearby? Something we could do then with Six Flags and all that?
Hurricane Harbor. That's right. That's two of the things we've got for families in case the families don't want to go to all the magic lectures and everything. We have special tickets to Six Flags, hugely discounted tickets to Six Flags over Texas, and hugely discounted tickets to Hurricane Harbor, the water park. And those are all very, very close.
Available Saturday and Sunday. Hey, we're telling some of the Dallas people, just come to the hotel. You come see the shows, the public shows at night. Bring your family and go to Six Flags during the day.
Have a staycation.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea, which I want to remind people, by the way, if you do try to register, you said now through the 23rd is before they close that block. If you have difficulty trying to register at the rate using the promo code, then online, please call them and tell them, and they should be able to accommodate you over the phone. Because I just spoke with some.
That's not right, actually. If you talk to the hotel, they're going to say that the room's out. Get a hold of us. We can make it happen. Send an email to
be@magictexas.
be@magictexas.com.
If you have difficulty trying to register at the hotel before the deadline, be sure to send an email to be@magictexas.com, and we will help take care of that for you.
Now, isn't that clever? Be at Magic Texas.
I like that idea. There are so many things that are happening that we've talked about over the last 22 episodes, and not the least of which have been some things that we have highlighted with some of the performers like Adrian Vega, who's going to be doing a one-man show. We're going to be, we talk with Franz Ferrari, who's going to be doing a Q&A with our guest of honor, Gabe Blackstone, and also with Sean Farquhar and John Ornoy, who are going to be showing the Lost in the Shuffle movie, which is, I'm pretty excited about all those things.
Yeah. Plus we've got we've got 5 FISM Grand Prix winners performing, and a lot of other FISM first place winners in their categories, including Artem Shukum, and who we've all seen on Penn and Teller Fool Us and America's Got Talent. Lauren Piron, who was a Grand Prix winner last year year before last at FISM. And it's just going to be an amazing convention. You're going to see the best magic you've ever seen.
I want to point out that for you people who are looking then at the website at magictexas.com at the talent, and you're thinking, I don't recognize the name. Come anyhow. I guarantee they're fantastic. There are reasons why you haven't heard of them here in the U.S. because they're too busy working over in Europe. They are the in-demand people who have been FISM winners and who are recognized over there for what they do. And we're lucky to get them who have never been here or haven't been here in a decade. and it's going to be phenomenal.
That's one of the things we really wanted to do. We really wanted to give people a chance to see not the same magicians we see over and over and over again. We wanted to give people a chance to see new, young, exciting talent.
Many of you have seen Lance Burton perhaps in Las Vegas, but I doubt that many of you have actually seen this touring show, which is Lance Burton and Friends. Now, this is an extra ticketed event that will be the night before the convention actually begins, which, by the way, it does start pretty bright and early on Friday morning. So you do need to check in on Thursday night. And that's what we're saying come Thursday evening, because they're going to be having the special show with Lance Burton and Friends, where you can get a $40 ticket for the attendees as opposed to paying the full $75 price.
Yeah, and that's right there. That's right there in the hotel, and we're already halfway sold out of those tickets. So I expect we're going to sell out of the Lance
But
Burton.
we're not sold out yet.
But we're not yet. Right.
So register. Now, I also know there is all kinds of special swag we're going to be getting. A couple of people we spoke to were Chip Romero and Mark Jensen. Chip said he's going to be giving away some Doug Henning window cards, and Mark Jensen is going to be giving away some Marshall Brodeen TV Magic cards. And Dow, you've got a special poster also, I think.
That's right. Those guys are going to be giving out things that deal with their talks. And we also have a amazingly beautiful full-size Thurston poster that, well, we initially were just going to give it to the first 400 people that registered, but we went on and bought enough for everybody. So come on out and get this poster. It's so beautiful.
Printed in 1962?
1964.
Are they half sheet or full sheet?
Full sheet.
So you might want to bring a container, some sort of a cardboard tube, so you can ship that back home if you're coming by plane, or if you're driving, bring some rubber bands. It's a big thing, and just heavy stock.
Hey, if you're driving, by the way, next to the hotel is the parking garage, which is owned by the
World champion Texas Rangers.
We don't have control over the pricing there, but just to let you know, if you park there, it's $29 to self-park. It's $39 if you valet park, and if you valet park, you have in and out privileges, so you can go in and out all day and not be charged more.
Now, we should also mention, a lot of people always complain about there's not enough food available at the conventions, not enough restaurants. Right across the street from the hotel is a building called Texas Live, and there are 13 restaurants and 30 bars in this place. The hang is going to be incredible.
And the barbecue, oh my God.
Yes, I just had it again on Tuesday. It was truly amazing.
You keep saying there's 13 restaurants, and every time we go, we always go to the barbecue. So,
well, there's Pudge's Pizza, there's Troy's Steakhouse,
and in the hotel has so many options for food. I was really surprised. I created the map, and if you it should be on the website. And if you take a look at the hotel map, you'll see I've even included hours of the restaurants and the bars. Some of those bars, they're open till 1 a.m. So they know that magicians are coming in.
We've talked before in previous episodes about the youth activities and lots of things that are planned specifically for them, but we still have grants available, meaning that you can come for free. Mark, you want to talk about that a bit?
Yeah, that's through the Magic Endowment Fund. They're supporting our youth. And yeah, so the kids ages 8 to 17 can attend, and we have lined up the best performers for those children. These are people that the adults want to go in and see. So it's going to be quite the experience, and it's 3 days of magic, and it's got spaces in there for the kids to see the other events of the convention too.
Plus, there's also a lot of dealers have sent special magic and everything else just for these kids. So they're going to get tons of free stuff just to carry home.
Speaking of other free things, I just happened to talk with Greg Wilson yesterday, and he was on earlier in one of the episodes as well that we had recorded. But he was saying, I'm going to have to step it up, and I'm going to have to bring some stuff also. So expect something kind of cool from the land of Alakazam that he's going to bring along, because Nani Darnell is going to be there, and Greg is going to be doing a special presentation and show on Monday evening or afternoon.
Yeah, Nani hasn't traveled in quite some time, and Greg keeps saying that this convention is the one she is so excited to go to.
Yeah, the day before the convention, she's going to go and visit with her family the chapel on SMU campus where she and Mark were married it happens to be their anniversary. So she's going to go and visit the chapel. So it's going to be a lot of crying and sobbing and happiness there. So
A lot of memories.
now I also want to mention Gay Blackstone. She's going to be there. She's going to be autographing stuff. She's going to chat with us, and she's going to be available for us. And, that's our convention honoree, and she's a Texas girl.
This is the first time that she's actually been the guest of honor for any event or any convention. And so she is excited beyond words to be here.
Yeah. When I asked her, she almost started crying. She said, "I'm glad I'm sitting down."
There are so many things that we have talked about, as I said, over the last 22 weeks. And this was going to be just kind of a nice wrap to let you know kind of an overview of what we've done. The schedule and all the activities and everything are online. We're updating that as we go. When the program itself is going to be a book. It's, what'd you say, 130 pages or something?
132 pages.
Wow.
Crazy. It's got so much magic in it. Articles. It's a keeper for sure. And hey, here's some information. I don't know if we've gotten out yet. David Copperfield's going to be he's going to be virtually at our convention and talking to us. So
He's going to Zoom in on Friday night. That's correct.
Everybody's going to be there one way or the other. And so you should be too. Make sure that you go to magictexas.com where you're going to get a chance to register, because it's not too late. We still have room. And I think there goes the buzzer.
There goes the buzzer.
Well, you're a ding dong.
We're 43.
There we go. Well, thank you. Appreciate boys and girls, moms and dads, and children of all ages for tuning into the podcast and also for registering for the convention. If you haven't yet, hopefully we've helped to give you a little bit more excitement and the reasons why you should be attending. Thank you very much, Dal.
I'm glad to be here.
And Mark, thank you for everything that you've been doing too.
Thanks, Scott. Yeah.
We hope to see each and every one of you at Magic Texas. So until then, bye-bye, y'all.